Streaming from the 22 News Broadcast Center. This is 22 News at 4 p.m. Digital Edition.
Hey, good Tuesday afternoon, and thank you for joining us for 22 News at 4 o'clock. I'm Nick Oresco. We will get to your top stories at 4 in just one moment, but first let's take a look at traffic and current weather with 22 News Storm Team meteorologist Alexa Bianco. Let's first take a look at traffic behind you.
Thanks, Nick. Taking a look at the traffic, we're moving along pretty swiftly here. There's a little bit of bumper-to-bumper traffic near Forest Park in Springfield, West Springfield, but overall moving along pretty good. Weather conditions are also pretty calm out there. Temperatures right now are in the mid-50s across the board. 57 in Springfield, 57 in Westfield, 55 in Northampton, 55 in Orange, and 52 in Pittsfield. So pretty on point for fall, pretty mild, and clouds and radar were dry mainly across the northeast here. Besides a few of those scattered clouds, we'll show you the full forecast coming up with Skycast coming up.
Civil trial continues today in the case of former Springfield mayoral aide who is suing the city and Mayor Dominic Sarno. Daryl Moss was Springfield Mayor Dominic Sarno's mayoral aide and employee for 12 years up until 2020, where then he was fired for a social media post. It was during the height of the Black Lives Matter movement, a reposted Facebook article about President Trump defending a white Minnesota man who killed protesters. Moss commented the phrase, "grab the rifles." Moss filed a lawsuit in 2022 against Mayor Sarno and the city of Springfield for defamation and retaliation, and that he was wrongfully terminated. Mayor Dominic Sarno says Moss violated social media policies. Springfield police and fire crews were sent to a crash involving a tractor-trailer on Catherine Street this morning. Springfield police spokesman Ryan Walsh said that a tractor-trailer struck a gas line at around 6:15 this morning. Eversource utility crews were also called in to assist. There was a delayed opening for Rebecca Johnson and Early Childhood Education Center schools. 22 News will have more information as soon as it becomes available. In Holyoke, fire crews were sent to Wolcott Street this morning for reports of a stove fire at an apartment building. This is what the area looked like when our 22 News crews arrived at around 8 a.m. Holyoke Fire Captain David Rex said no one was hurt, but one person will be displaced until repairs can be made to that stove. People were asked to avoid the area while crews worked to put out that fire. The scene was clear around 10 a.m. and the cause is under investigation. Hurricane Melissa made landfall near New Hope, Jamaica as a Category 5 hurricane this morning. This is the strongest hurricane to hit the island since record-keeping began 174 years ago. Hours before the storm, the Jamaican government said it had done all it could to prepare as it warned of catastrophic damage. Melissa is the 5th most intense Atlantic Basin hurricane on record by pressure and the strongest to make landfall since Hurricane Dorian in 2019. The storm is expected to cut diagonally across the island and hit Cuba shortly after. Well, back here locally, much quieter across western Massachusetts than what they are dealing with, unfortunately, in Jamaica.
That storm is a beast over there. I hope everyone stays safe. But for here, home in the Pioneer Valley, we are dry, we are quiet. We're seeing a few scattered clouds the rest of the afternoon around 5 o'clock. And then as we get towards 10 o'clock, we're still seeing some of those scattered clouds. So it's more of a partly cloudy night as we head into Wednesday morning. Might see a few more clouds 8 a.m. Wednesday, but then you'll start to move around as we go throughout the rest of the morning and afternoon. Stays pretty consistent with scattered clouds for the rest of the day, and that continues into Wednesday night. We'll show you the full forecast coming up at 22 as 5.
Trending today on wwlp.com, a Westfield resident captured video of a black bear in their yard Monday. Take a look at this video that was sent to us showing a black bear walking throughout the yard. You can hear the resident say, "Hello, Mr. Bear," while noticing how close he was coming to them. According to mass.gov, bears are omnivores, which means that they eat both vegetation and meat. If you can safely take videos or photos of wildlife in your neighborhood, you can always send them to us at reportit@wwlp.com. The Mega Millions jackpot has climbed past $700 million for just the 9th time in the game's history. The jackpot now stands at $714 million, ahead of tonight's drawing. There was no winner for the $650 million prize Friday night. The estimated cash value for tonight's prize is $334 million, and we will have those winning numbers tonight on 22 News at 11. Nearly 5 million pounds of ready-to-eat frozen chicken is being recalled by Hormel Foods. This comes after several reports of people finding metal inside the food. Officials believe the metal came from a conveyor belt. The recalled chicken was sent to hotels, restaurants, and other businesses, not sold directly to customers. Chicken breast and thigh products are the ones impacted. Tonight on 22 News, starting at 5 o'clock, with the government shutdown threatening to cut off SNAP benefits for millions, we'll explain how local food banks are helping those most at risk. Plus, a new partnership is teaching students at Longmeadow High School about the importance of staying sober, with a hands-on look at how cannabis affects driving. And Governor Maura Healey is pushing to give cities and towns more flexibility, from tax options to local reforms, as lawmakers take up her sweeping municipal empowerment bill. Alexa?
Yes, taking a look at the traffic one more time. We're seeing things moving along pretty swiftly besides a couple areas near Forest Park. A little bit of bumper-to-bumper traffic there. Kids are getting out of school. That's normal. But other than that, we're looking pretty good. You can always see the latest traffic on the Mass 511 page and on their Twitter account as well.
And we also have updates anytime on our website, wwlp.com, the free 22 News app, and always on 22 News Plus, where you can watch our newscasts live and for free. We'll see you tonight, starting at 5.